Shalom Ubracha, beautiful and wonderful tzaddikim. Day 38, Midah 38, Nosei Ba'al im chaveiro, which translates as carrying the burden with one's friend. This is, as the Medrash Shmuel explains, having the ability to empathize with another human being, having the ability to think about a little about what they are going through and feeling it yourself. The way, for example, this can manifest is when we practice being together with somebody else. We can stop for a moment and imagine we were them. What would I go through? What would that feel like for me? And as we listen to them, we can deeply connect to them. In the Nakuda of Torah, the Sfarim HaKadoshim explain that when we are learning, we want to be able to be friends with Shas. We want to be friends with Chazal, with the Torah that we're learning, and we want to empathize and sympathize. We want to hear that side. We want to be in that side, to have the ability to oscillate between many different positions, to really feel what's going on. And it's definitely an avodah. This nakuda of taking the burden of our friends is, even with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it's an amazing thing. Sfarim HaKadoshim explain in Shemos 24:10 that when HaKadosh Baruch Hu revealed himself to the Yid and he appeared as sapphire brickwork, Chazal tell us, quoting the Medrash on Rashi, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is empathizing with the Yidden. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when revealing himself, is sharing with us, I chap your pain. I chap what you went through. I chap your pain. And in Pirkei Avos, in this nakuda of the 48 ways of Kinyanei Torah, we want to have the ability to be a feeling human being. A Tzelem Elokim is a person who can feel the other. So Chevra, for today, Mamash, let's speak to chaveiro. Let's hear what the chaver is saying and let's try to feel it. Let's see how we relate and react once we've gone inside of them to feel it. This nakuda is such an important nakuda. It helps the other feel heard. It helps the other be seen and be heard. You bring somebody into existence when you can do this. But more than that as well, you bring yourself into existence. You bring the Torah into existence when we're learning Torah like this, that we feel deeply connected to Torah. So Be'ezras Hashem, we have our avodah for today. And as usual, let's end with our words. May we be successful in all our endeavors. Cult of Kol Yeshuos.